All right, so we're going to talk about a movie I saw twice in 1 week called Shazam 2. I saw it twice because I was originally told that we were not going to see it as a group. And then, so I decided to see it on Friday, the day it came out. I saw it then. And then I got a message on Sunday saying, we're saying Shazam 2. And I was like, what? I just saw it. So I said, fuck it, I'm going to go see it again. And I went on a cheaper day. And that's when I realized that A, I'm only going to see movies on Tuesdays now. And B, that was the biggest takeaway. Oh, no, I'm definitely going to start bringing in snacks to theaters, even though should not do that because money is not a cool thing to spend. I think I always have to get popcorn. I don't know why. I just, A, like it, and B, I don't know. Anyway, so to talk about Shazam 2, honestly, it's a fun movie. I thought it was good. The first time I saw it, I fell asleep during like the big CGI back half. Not because I thought it was boring, but because I genuinely was tired. When I sleep and wake up, I wake up at like 8 or 9. So I don't sleep in. I wish I could sleep in. My body doesn't do that anymore. Even if I go to bed really late, I'll still wake up at like 7, 8, or 9. Don't know why. Internal clock thing. That's how it works. Don't know why. So anyway, saw the movie, enjoyed the movie, and thoughts on the actors. Actors were great. Lucy Liu, great. Let me pull up the actors because I don't know who they are. Oh my god, go away. What the fuck am I looking for? Okay, oh my, actor. Oh my jeez. Shazam 2. There we go. Okay, so Mary Bromfield's character, no, okay. Grace's character, Mary, was good. Rachel Zegler as Anthea, or Anne, was also good. Zachary Levi, as always, very good Shazam. Asher Angel as Shazam is also good, or as Billy is good. Michelle Borth as... They only name some people and not others. Let me see. I think she might be the mother. I honestly... What? No. Wait, I'm so confused. Wait, what? Time out. Shazam, who did she play? Wait, what? I'm super confused. Oh my god, they cast 2 people that look alike, and I'm just like, who the fuck are you? Anyway, takes over superhero role, hero Mary role from... Okay, I see why it's all not going according to plan, because it's 2 different people playing the same character, but they look alike. Amazing. Okay, so she's not in the movie, I guess. Jack Dylan Grazer, good. Sinbad. Who the hell does he play in the movie? Bro, I don't know why you're giving me people who play people in both movies and some people are not. Anyway, you know what? Don't care. Whatever. Sorry. The lamp that I decided to buy is one of the cheapest pieces of fuck that I've ever bought in my life, and it's currently dying. So, okay, so off the bat, all the actors are great. Story. The story is basically, in the last movie, Shazam broke a stick, and it ended up in a museum. And the two gods, or three gods, or titans, or whatever they were, came back and they took it from the museum. And then they have to get their powers back, I believe. Or they already had the powers, one of the two. I know I saw it twice and I should know the story, but I don't. Anyway, they get the staff back. The staff has the power to like shut off people's abilities from going Shazam, which is really interesting. They do that to some people, to some of the characters. They do it to. I know they do it to Jack Dylan Grazer's character. I know they do it to DJ Cortono's character, superhero of. Oh my. Bruh. They do it to Jack, DJ, and. Oh, they also do it to Grace's character as well. Do they do it to Billy? Oh, they do. They actually. Oh, I forgot. They kind of do it to Megan's character as well. Almost all the kids except Billy get their powers taken away. Yeah, they get the powers taken away, and then there's a dome around the city. Shazam, when they all Shazam, they're named the Furious Five by the city of Philadelphia, or the whatever it was. What is it? Furious Fiasco 5. Philadelphia Fiasco is what they're named, and they don't like that name, but they stick with it because why not? They're children. Yeah. Honestly, it's a good movie. It's a good superhero movie. I don't understand what the big deal issue is with like people not saying it. I think honestly, if I were to like wonder why or give a speculation, I would assume it's because it's the last one was released during Christmas, and I think if you're going to do a superhero movie like this or like any of them, they have to be released at the same time the first one was released at. Because I know Spider-Man. When was Spider-Man released? I think that was released in May, right? Spider-Man. No, not 2. 2002 film. Oh my goodness. It was released May 3rd, and I think all the other ones after that were released in May. So, I think when you release a movie like that, it has to be released kind of at the same time. B... No, my goodness gracious. Because it came out for like all the college students who were like nerds or whatever. It came out literally during spring break, so like all the clubs that would have gone seen it together did not do that. Maybe some did it afterwards, but I think it's a whole lot less than just if it were released during a regular week or something. Because when people come back from spring break, there's like this staggering of like people wanting to do things and not wanting to do things. And honestly, I think what would I say? I think the idea that it was going to be bad was already put in people's heads, so people were already turned off to see it. Because usually sequels aren't good in superhero movies, and this one happened to be rather well done, and I think that people were already shut off from it, so it really just kind of screwed everything up. Oh, well, actually, Spider-Man 2 was released June 30th, And then I think Spider-Man 3 was released, does it tell me? It will tell me. May 4th, yeah, so, but like around the same time frame. Whereas the original Shazam was Shazam in December, and now Shazam in March. And I know it was pushed back. I don't know what the original release date was, but yeah, I think that's a thing that needs to happen when they release movies like this. People always keep talking about how what is it? Since James Gunn has taken over the universe, it's gonna be different. He's not gonna be in the universe or whatever. But like, I don't know when that was announced, when the movie was released, but I think it was announced before the movie was released. And I feel like maybe they could have taken out that first end credit scene if they really thought that James Gunn didn't like Shazam or anything. But I think since he added in that end credit scene, I think it kind of confirmed he's going to be in the universe still. He should still be in the universe. It's honestly the most fun superhero movie I've ever seen since I was a kid and watched Spider-Man 1 in theaters. None of the Avengers movies are like upbeat and fun like any of like the Shazam movie. I think Shazam is on the level of the new Spider-Man movies in terms of fun, but I think it's also on the level of Thor movies, but they're much better than the Thor movies. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know how people just, I don't know. I think also people just making a big deal of it now, also, too, saying, like, oh my gosh, the movie's not good, you shouldn't go see it. But it's so much better than people, like, it's so much. There are less set pieces in the movie than I think the Ant-Man movie had. So when you think of the Ant-Man movie, or when I think of the Ant-Man movie, I think of, like, things just, like, shooting at you, because it's, like, a lot of costumes and animated shit. Whereas this movie is, like, more real people, like, all the time, and then animated stuff on top of that. Whereas Ant-Man, it's, like, a combined thing. So, yeah, I don't know if that plays into it at all. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't. I don't know. I think it's a fun movie. It's a good movie. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what the problem is. I'd recommend you go watch it. It's a good, fun movie. When I originally watched it, there were like, let's see, there was two or three other people in the theater. And then when I watched it again, it was me, four other people, and then maybe like 6 or 7 other people in the theater. So better than the first time. It was also probably because there was a cheaper on the day that I went the second time, so more people. But also, people are just getting back from break and they don't want to go sit in a 2-hour movie. That's another thing with movies. I wish movies weren't 2 hours. Like, I think anything past 2 hours is too much. That's just me personally. I do like hour-long movies. I do hour 15, hour 45. I don't know. That's good. But yeah. Other than that, that's it. There's really nothing else to talk about. I'd give the movie a 8 out of 10. I guess to add on to it, because I know people talk about Shazam and Black Adam being in the same movie. Apparently that's never going to happen. I don't know. I think that I was thinking about it during the second movie, and if Black Adam and Shazam were being on the same screen, Black Adam would feel like he's in a totally different movie tonal-wise, especially if it's Black Adam in a Shazam movie or Shazam in a Black Adam movie. The way the two characters are, they don't mix at all. Like, the personalities of the children and the grown actors and, like, the tone that's set in Shazam would not fit Shazam fighting Black Adam at all. On the flip side, I don't think that the tone that was set in Black Adam would fit into a Shazam movie, because the way that The Rock plays Black Adam is so... It's like, almost like... Well, not, what is it? It's like what is it? It's like, I want to say soothing, no, fuck. It's kind of bland. It's like a bland Batman. It's like, you know how Batman's dark and gritty, like, oh, I'm Batman. It's like, he's like that, but he doesn't do the, he just does, yeah, okay, cool, I'm Black Adam, whatever. I don't know. Like that type of shit, you know? And I just feel like it just wouldn't fit. You'd have to do a whole nother Black Adam character if you were going to do Black Adam versus Shazam. And Black Adam would probably need to act like the original actor in the Shazam 1, who was the bad guy. It would need to be that type of bad guy acting, because the way that it just doesn't work. So, which kind of sucks, because they definitely could have had him in the same movie and figured out tone and shit, but the way that they did it is just not, it's not conducive to two movies that could be good. Wait a minute. Is this the movie? Oh, it might be. Oh, no, it's not. This is a whole other movie. Okay, anyway. Sorry it took 15 minutes to get the point. But the point is, actors were good. Story was pretty good. Lucy Liu, great. Definitely should be a third one. All the actors should please come back. That would be wonderful. The dynamic between the kids and then them growing up is really cool. I like that a lot. I'm glad that there's a movie like that. I love it when the grown-ups act like the kids. I like Megan Good, her like I love everything that she does in that movie. It is time out. I think it's Megan Good. Is it? It is Megan Good. See, I need to be more confident in who I am calling their names by, because I've gotten a lot worse at names. But Megan Good, the way she acts with Darla is amazing. Honestly, I think it's the best representation of being a kid. I don't know. And I know people say that in Shazam it's like two different people are acting, and like they're saying like Zachary Levi is not being a very good Asher Angel, and I'm just like, I mean, I feel it's like kind of hard to be a kid, like someone else as a kid, like that's difficult. But I think he did. If that was a problem in the first movie, I didn't notice it. But I feel like if it was a problem, I think he did better in this movie, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really care. It's just like, whatever. It's a movie. Who cares? But yeah, good movie. Good actors. Good story. Fun shit. Took 17 minutes to do it, but we did it. All right.